Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Behind me is the Falcon XR6 2002 Series 3. This is one of my brother collection cars. So this is his second one. He has one exactly the same, like this one. And he's the owner of this Falcon XF as well. So he loves Ford. He's a Ford man. His collection car. So I just went yesterday down all the way to Campbelltown somewhere, Nurella or whatever it is. It's very hard name to remember, to pick up this car. Dodge exhaust. They make look like a TS50 exhaust, but it doesn't look like it. But it's broken muffler anyway. It's the Series 3 here. Got aftermarket tail lights. Doesn't matter. It's the rear independent. And the interior inside, the seat not bad. This one, I tell you the tricks. Push this one back. Later we're gonna fix this one. Push this one back all the way, and then put one line of thin silicone and push it in, and close the door when it dried up, and it will stay there forever. And you don't worry about this one came up no more. Okay, this is very common when people go up the car. And you know the body rough here, and this one always go off on the Falcon AU. And very good sealing the roof lining, very good one. This one super. This one they will take off the materials, so they may last forever. This one, so don't worry about the material falling down. So it doesn't have it. They pull it up. So, and the door is all right. The door trim a little bit off. All the trim on the other side, on the back one, a little bit off. See this one, terrible gap here, came off, but it's not a big deal. And this airbag box, that's alright. It's easy to fix this one. Just put it back and then roll it back like that way with a bit of sticker and silicone. You'll be alright. Put it back and make the car nice and neat. I've been test drive the car. The gearbox is alright. See this one. Let's take it out with all the flakes, and we have to take it off and bring it to the place for them to put the new roof lining on. Only kidding, mate. Just we can't live like this, okay? We can't live like this. We have to keep always the car, collection car, gotta be in good nick, mate. Okay, we're only kidding. The engine is the VCT 4 liter. It's very good. It's automatic, this one, and he have another one is manual. We convert the manual in. Got the tractors. Oh, big sound, huh? That VCT. When you have the same car like this, be careful, guys. This one, the flux here, when you service the car or anything, this one you always step on it. It's always broken, the flux on the back here. So be careful, don't lean or touch anything here. You might break it. So what I have to do is full service for him. New spark plugs, fully serviced, and new drive belt, and check. If any of this pulley gone, we have to replace metal pulleys. I'm the metal pulleys man. Otherwise, the engine sounds really good. Need new air filter because the car, this guy, he bought this car from Melbourne. He left in the shed for 4 years ago. So maybe you need new petrol, new spark plugs, and put a big few more tank of good petrol in it, and should be going good. So the air filter is super dust, super dirty. See? Otherwise, this engine they go forever. The Falcon, Barbara, anyway, they're similar like Barbara engine. They go forever. Okay, and when we buy a car, doesn't come with the batteries. He said he can test drive the car, but he's going to get his battery back. So we wait to get another battery anyway. Doesn't cost much, but why they do that, I'm not very happy. Just a car, and one even old battery they wouldn't give it to us. And you know the VCT always leaking oil around this edge. See that bolt there, wet? You may undo this bolt, put a bit of silicone on this bolt, they'll be alright. Just this trick, just a little tricks there, okay? And the oil a little bit leak there too. See the rocker cover seal. If I got time, I will remove it and do it for him, but to be honest, no time at all. I just do basic service for him. and let him get retro and he drive away. Get out my driveway, mate. So this car will been sitting more than 4 years without starting, so no juice, no monster drink, and no idea. Look at this. I snapped one of ignition coil. It been rusted. I pull it out and it broke straight away. So I stopped one up, so I have to try to get another one to replace. Don't worry, it's not hurt my hand when I try to pull this number one out, and I held my finger into this plastic and cut all my fingers out. Not hurt, just bleeding. Now continue working, never stop. Try to take out the spark plug. It's been sitting here for 4 years. See how the spark plug look like. Today I only got one hand left. Okay, one finger nearly gone, right? That's my fault. Oh my lord, it's been sitting so long and even can't remove the spark plug wire out and pull it out, and it's bang. My top finger bar really gone completely, all the way to the bone. Very bad mechanic. Shit mechanic. Don't worry, never stop me, mate. Okay, first one first. Oh my lord, look at these. Terrible. Who's gonna put these spark plugs on the car, man? Look at that. We never put this one on the car, be honest. I said the reason 4 years without replaying or without starting, but it shouldn't be that bad with the spark plugs. Wonder why it's run a little bit rough, because the maybe oil fill. So that's how I leave it up here for you to see, compare. So you can see the black burn is a little bit rough, so maybe the petrol is off. So later we put a new one on and everything, see how it go. On the Falcon AU, you're just using normal NGK. That will do, that's good enough. For you guys, next time out there, you don't want to got your finger cut like me, and it's really painful now. So easy for you next time. Undo this one, and don't be lazy. Just pull this one out. Because this one they make very strong plastic, very strong and hard plastic, and it's super sharp right there. So see that? Very sharp. It cut your fingers like cold cuts, like a knife. So when you pull it, you don't hit that one. This one, some people don't know, you pull it out and keep hurt yourself. So don't hurt yourself again, okay? Like me, don't ever hurt yourself like me. It's very painful. So next time, don't be lazy like me. Pull it out and then do it. See, that's it. Much easier. And don't cut yourself, okay? Super sharp. What a design, man. Some people don't know, just rip in here, you can feel sharp like a racing knife. Take it out and shave it. Make sure it's round and not sharp edge no more. I better do it now, just in case I forgot, and I don't want anyone get hurt. So next time when they forgot, they do something and they hurt themselves again. So just sharp edge there, super sharp. So better put on the sander, sand it back. The car been parked for 4 years or 5 years, whatever it is. See, the oil and everything very old. So I suggest every time when you guys buy a second-hand car, make sure do a good service before you drive. And I'm doing this service for my brother because he gotta drive about 300 kilometers away from here. So make sure you do a good service and make sure put good oil in, okay? So that's what I suggest. The bottom bit done. So I put a new oil filter and everything, and I went to Wreckers, grabbed it for $80. So they come with a coil. So I will replace into the one that have the one that broken here. So only one broken, but I have to replace. See, I have to replace. I can't pull it out. They stuck like this. Have to replace this one, 3 of this one, red. So I'm gonna chasing out the wire over there at the back there. To make it easy, have to get use number 10. So you can put your hand underneath and try to move from there. So I'm about to replace that 3 red one, but my hand was so hurt and I'm too lazy, so I better just put one in for time being, and I put the whole lot in the car for him for spare. Put myself in, everything on, and new air filter. So put them on and put oil on and start it up, see how they go, how quiet it is. And I may have to replace the dry belt tomorrow because my finger is really hurt, really sore. Think about have a shower and have a rest. One of my day gone. Can't do nothing now. Getting old. Not like back in the day. Not like back in the day I can play with the car all day. Now getting old and painful. This much old age and still got bleeding on the fingers, still got cut on the hand, on my finger. So put everything on, start it up, let it run, see how they go, how good they be. And the dry belt here, leave it there so I remember for tomorrow, and I'll be full service, everything really good, ready to go for long distance travel. Fully complete service. Top up with concentrate. My brother, he loved red with red rocker cover, so I go for red. But anyways, a kiss from me. I'm too lazy to replace 3 spark plugs lead because my finger were pays for the price for this one. I pays for the price. And if you are a guy out there, Aussie or Australian car, to be honest, the best. This old car done 200,000 K more. Only 2050 oil, cheap part to buy, cheap spark plugs, mostly cheap everything, and very easy to maintain the engine. If you keep it running well, look after it well, it will last you forever. And now I'm gonna start it up. So I've been talking about this one. Tomorrow I'm gonna replace it because my finger is so hurt, and he need a new battery to get the battery in place properly because this is the wrong position. But I'm gonna start it up and see how the car going now. It was the best now. When I go look at the car, the engine was shaking. Now, not shaking at all. Need a few new tank of new petrol. Run a few more new petrol, more tank, more fuel. New one should be alright. By the way, this engine they last you forever. Okay, wait for the bubble, suck it in more, and I'll be happy. Let's see if the thermostat open or not before we go further on the thermostat on this side. So very easy maintain the Australian car. So new air filter. The muffler were leaking air out, doesn't matter. They do whatever they want. Really good. This have a lot of power, a lot of torques, I can tell by the engine. Put in the gear. Actually, when I test drive it, it's not bad at all. The gear was super good. Sorry, my handbrake is still on. The gear was respond very well. I can't believe it. See that? Very fast, actually. for automatic for this 2002 model car and 245,791 exactly K, huh? No lie. So I have to strip this one out and bring it for the liner man. He not come over the side to do it. So far so good. Put a new belt on and he'll be happy. Happy forever. Happy for good. The best Aussie car is here. Best Aussie car. Even the air conditioning still work very well. Let's check. The shut air conditioning work. Yes, it still works. It's kicking straight away. That's one good thing about all Aussie car, man. You never go wrong about Aussie car, trust me. The Falcon had very good air conditioning on the Falcon. So we are number 4, Super Boost. Okay, let's warm it up. Not bad, not bad. I can feel something. Yeah, baby. Getting cold, man. It's cold. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. For the old car like this, it's amazing. Wide up the windows so I left the car out. Close it here. Next week he come home and pick it up. So he buy this car for his project car. The price for this car is blah blah blah. I'm not gonna tell you. But if you love some car, you can chasing on eBay or Gumtree looking for some car like this. And if you know someone who can paint the car cheap, just paint the whole car probably around $3,000 and fix everything up, and you can have one of your good Aussie car for projects or reliable car driving on the freeway. On the highway, this car is amazing. Very reliable car. It's much better than Toyota or Honda, trust me. Australian make, 100% this car, okay? 100% Australian make. So I put this one down and disconnect the batteries so the water is full. Well, so one more time, thank you for watching Simon Tools. And if you guys have any question or comments, or you need any help, please ask me or comments down below, and I will try to answer and let you know and try to help you out. I try to tell you, okay? If you like, please like and subscribe for next videos. I will post it on and you will know. So that's how in my day today. Now I think I have a shower and have a rest, a kiss for my fingers today. It's a very painful job. On this one, we'll cut my hand out. Cut this finger, will split in half. That's why I only replace once. Full service, just one more belt to go. And my brother happy to take the car. You can travel more than 1,000 K if you like, trust me. This car now can travel to Melbourne, Queensland, wherever you want to go. Just put the money in the petrol and you go, mate. Okay, one more time, thank you for watching Simon Tools. And I put it down, so tomorrow put that rubber there, just stop, just in case they shut out the power, or maybe I better take off the battery terminal and put it down. Okay, thank you for watching, see ya.